again. But no, so no, you said that you had to look into yourself, and you had questions about yourself. It's not even there.
I know. I'm not looking at it.
You act like it's there though.
Okay, come on. I just want you to
but
get
no,
back into it.
I was saying earlier, like it's rare to hear like young women admit to not even admit, but being able to distinguish when to control emotion, because like I said before, the concept of femininity is always, you guys are so emotional, everybody's fucking emotional, we all got emotions, and I think it really narrows down to how you control your emotion, how you render it. And it's interesting that people deem that selfish, and there's nothing wrong with being selfish. There's a time and a place.
Nobody. I don't know who said that, but they were wrong. It's definitely 100% okay to be selfish, because you have to have self-preservation. You have to have something left for you. You have to, because you're first. And all individual life paths are treaded alone. Yeah. And that's just how it goes. Like, yeah, you may want someone to be there with you and go through with you, but they don't have to.
No, they don't.
They don't have to. So that's why I love like relationships where like you're not attached to that person, or like, you know what I'm saying, if you need to detach, it's not hard, because it's people, they'll stay because
I mean, I think that's how it should be overall, like, and that's why it's funny.
Everybody can't handle that though. I get that. Some people, I'm gonna be real, some people do good in monogamous relationships. Like, no matter if it's friendships or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They do good and things like that, because that's probably what fits their need in their world. But it's other people.
But it's interesting you just said that. People in their world.
Yeah.
But why do we think others should be a part of the world that we created? It's like, well, I want what I want. This is my world. But I have to adjust you to fit in my world.
No, there's no adjustment. You should fit like a puzzle piece. It should be perfect. Because if you're not it, you're not it. Everybody can't get that. That's exclusive to only. It's like how animals in the animal kingdom. Like if you're, let's say, lemurs or something. Mm-hmm. There's different patches and groups of lemurs that link up. Everybody cannot fit in. You may want to. They'll beat you every day just to let you know you can't. But and it's not because they're better or anything. It's like you have to find where you belong. There is a law and order about this earth this universe that we live on.
Indeed.
You have to find your space. You have to find your place. You have to find your lane. You know what I'm saying? You have to. And that was a struggle for me growing up. Trying to find my place. DC helped mold me into the person I am now today. It's crazy because like I was struggling.
Why not Atlanta?
Atlanta did too, but DC was my first out of the body experience to where I was like, because like I said, I moved from my hometown to DC.
In Kansas?
And Arkansas.
Yeah,
I moved from Arkansas to DC.
No offense.
And that was that's 16 hours. Damn near 15, whatever. That was a different breed of people. I wasn't ready for that. I was always used to that. Even though it was only 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was used to. So just to get out of that and just experiencing new people and trying to like a country girl in a big city. That's basically what it was. I was country as fuck. And it was just like,
you still got the accent now that I hear it.
Yeah, I do.
That's funny.
And it's like I'm just trying to find yourself as a person.
That shit in my mind just played out when you said that dude told you to go back where you from. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he told me to go back where I came from. That was funny.
That's some bitter ass shit.
Exactly. He said, go where you came from.
What's up with niggas being bitter, man? What's up with that, man? What the fuck is going on?
And their mama raised them.
Wow, man.
And their mama bitter.
Man, the best relationships, and I think I told you, somebody said that I belong to the universe. I feel like Erykah Badu belongs to the universe too. Speaking of Erykah Badu.
She does.
People are so, like, I don't know, so folks, man, like they get, like I said, they really want you to solve their problem for them. And I think that goes back to religion too, as to why people look. Well, I guess we can't get on that topic, but yeah, like outside.
We can definitely get
like,
into it.
Like people look for something outside of themselves,
because
and don't take accountability.
Ding,
accountability is the theme.
They do not want to take. Why were you crazy? I was thinking about this shit early because it's a book. The book I'm reading, Law of Attraction, by Jerry Esther Hicks. That shit is so crazy because people do not want to be accountable.
No, they don't.
Remember when I was talking to you that day on the phone, and I was trying to get you to tell me what was going on. You was like, no, I just think it's this. And I'm like, no, it's you not.
I didn't say what I thought it wasn't. I explained my philosophy behind that.
You did explain it, but at the same time, what it boils down to is be accountable.
No, it had nothing to do with no. I'm super accountable.
But look. Okay. Maybe not be accountable, but accept it. Accept your fate. And move forward. That's what it should have been. Accept your fate and move forward. You were just trying to keep explaining it and trying to give it another name. None of that matters if you knew what the initial issue was. If you know what the initial issue was, if you know what the initial.
Let me talk. Sometimes. I didn't know in that moment that I was doing it until you pointed it out, and then I took accountability for it. I mean, we call it hop.
No, I'm saying you hopped in.
I told you I'm receptive.
Your words. Okay.
I'm receptive to enlightenment. I'm a humble mother. I call myself stupid all the time. Like, yeah, I could be smart, wise, whatever, but in the presence of wisdom, I'm humble in it. So you were giving me insight, nourishment. So once I knew that, I received it. I said, you know what? That is what I'm doing. And then I explained why I did it.
And the only reason why I gave it to you like that is because I'm like that with myself. I'm not going to sit here and try to rename it, repaint it, and cross it out. I'm going to accept it for what it is. What's the solution? Because I can repaint it, rename it. Is that all the time?
Because I think...
It don't mean it has to be instant. But you still have to...
I agree.
You still have to identify it. You still got... No, you get it. But you still have to identify it. And once you identify it, and then that's how you can work on the solution. You may not know
accountability
exactly
first.
How, but at least you know what. That's one of...
That's the hardest part.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But
I think it's like step one.
Yeah.
Own up to what the fuck just happened. And exactly. I think if you can't do that, you can't solve the problem. In fact, you'll probably look for somebody to solve it for you.
Exactly. And there we go, right back to where we started. And that's definitely not it. You have to, like, just as an individual, you have to give yourself everything. If you want a Bentley,
it took a while for me to say that.
Give yourself a Bentley.
Like,
and we gotta stop being afraid to say we want things in front of people. You know how some people be scared to. I say it. I don't give a fuck where the fuck I work at. But you gotta be comfortable
with yourself first.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck.
You have to look different without the chopped shirt.
I know. I don't give a fuck where I work at. If I say you gonna see me, you gonna see me fucking riding around in the motherfucking Tesla. If you look. I ride around wherever my Jeep Wrangler, unlimited sport, no top on it, motherfucker. Then I'm gonna be in that bitch, cause that's just what it is. You don't have to see it, but I see it and I feel it and I resonate with it. I'm manifesting it every day. Every day I see a Jeep, I just picture myself in it. It don't matter if it's
same thing. Same thing. But you know what's funny? We used to do that as kids.
I'm one step closer cause I'm in the Jeep right now.
You are in the Jeep.
It's not mine, but I'm in the Jeep right now. So you see how that shit works?
But no, we did that as a kid. I played that game. That's why I'm forever going to be this way, like young, because the beauty of being a child, like that kid that you spoke with over the FaceTime, it's like we imagine things like, yo, that's my car, that's my car. And in the minute we stopped imagining, they took the imagination away from us, then we didn't get it. But most of the stuff we acquire is through, it's funny how we manifest without knowing that we I didn't know shit about that word when I was little. Manifest. But you do. And I feel like the younger generation, man, it catching on to it quicker, faster. It's a beautiful thing, man. But yeah, man, accountability, man. That's been a theme.
And truly working through it, because you can know the word like the back of your fucking hand, like you know your name. But if you're not using it properly, then it's no use. It's no good. If you're not using the knowledge, what's the good reading? What's good of like reading a book? Reading a book and you didn't comprehend. And you didn't comprehend it. That doesn't even it doesn't even make sense.
Man, accountability will really help you, man. Oh man, so many
that's the start.
Situations I had to kind of separate from with people, and yeah.
That's definitely a start. Most definitely. This is really I needed this. I still got my hair.
Yo, your locks are like rougher than mine.
They rough because I need some moisture.